Game 2. A little smoke from Team Arctes. Going for the classic RD2L play. Ooh, are they gonna find somebody? No. Might get their courier sniped though. Wake Rider loves sniping couriers. They're gonna see this timber, but like, do you kill him? Dispose in a cookie? Oh, they did not chain their stuns well at all. Also, Alk should have taken his stun, so they're just gonna dive to tier 1. So they killed him. Arctes is gonna die to the tower. Oh man. They just need to chain their stuns better. Like, the cookie was like a little early, but then the spear was way early. They did get the courier. Look like a dirty courier grabber. Okay, but they actually are gonna die here. Make them waste the time. Okay, so what's happening? They are again running weird lanes. They're running this NS pause 1, but like not pause 1. They're running NS safe lane. Snazzy's on like another. This guy plays Pudge. They banned. So this guy's playing like the tanky strength mid again, and then Zamo is like in the off lane, which is good. Like this is like a really hard lane for Spectre. Well, Timbersaw would have been a hard lane for Spectre as well, I guess. So I kind of like these drafts coming out from Zamo, where it's like, I don't need to like, you know, play super standard and have like a weak carry in our safe lane, right? Like, just like have really aggressive, strong lanes and like run it down at them. I don't think this trade wins well for Marcy. Basically, oh, and you missed. That's too bad, Rue. If he was Wind Ranger, you would have hit him. So, let's see. Going well for Timbersaw mid. Getting these reactive stacks up. That's pretty nice. So pretty soon here, this Timber's just going to take over this lane. I like the Bracer. Arctes is going Wand. It's better this game than it was the last game. I was completely missing the cookie there. And he started with the Sage's Mask? You just need stats, dude. Like, your hero hits for like 50 damage. You just have like such bad last hit potential. You're 3 and 2 right now. Oh, gross. Yeah, if you want to last hit better, like just buy items to help you last hit, you know? And here's the Alk getting ran out by the Timber. Pick up the water rune, bro? With your bottle? Hello? Hello? Alright, nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Other rune's already gone, so that's a giga grief. I don't think you buy bottle on Alchemid anyways, so I don't know what's going on here, dude. Okay, in theory, what, this Mars has an urn? I guess they want an urn for the, or a vessel for the Necro, and they just decided that, Poppy, no. I don't think that was really gonna get a kill anyways. But I guess they decided Mars is gonna buy the vessel? Mars is not really a good vessel builder this game. Like, if anything, like, make your Alk mid get the vessel, you know? The guy farms like crazy. A lot of weird stuff going on right now. Bush is getting dove under tower. I don't know what he was doing. Like, I don't know why he was over here when he had 6 creeps under his tower anyways. Like, if he had just been farming under tower to start with, I don't think they would have dove him, but he was like over here and they like started hitting him here and then they just chased him all the way under the tower with the creeps. It's like, I don't really know what he was doing. He should have been prioritizing those creeps anyways. Necro dies bottom. Oh dude, you gotta take 2 points in Death Pulse. I think you did this when you were mid, and I was like, oh, maybe this works when you're mid, right? Because you get more regen. And like you're more constantly like getting creeps and like the trades aren't quite as impactful, but like you gotta take 2 points in Death Pulse, dude. This is just not a thing to have 1 point in Death Pulse at level 3 in a side-lane Necro. The heal is better, the damage is way better. So yeah, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what happened, I didn't see it, but if you had 2 points in Death Pulse, I'm pretty sure that wouldn't have happened. So Alk is just skipping his stun. I mean, I guess since he's running mid Alk, he's just playing for the greed. We'll see how it works out. Thought maybe it'd be a side lane Alk. Like when people are running carry Alk right now, they're like taking your W level 1. You just use secure range creeps. It's actually a really good stun. Here comes the dive from McSnazzy, but you're not 6, so it's not really gonna do anything. I guess you're zoning the Alk away from like the creeps and the XP though. Can't really tank the tower's timber when you have no stacks of reactive armor. You have to like let the creeps hit you, and then you can like get under that tower once you have like the full 18 stacks going. It's like really important to like use global aggro to draw to yourself and get your stacks up as timber. Like you can't just sit here without creeps attacking you. It's gonna be like all these creeps are gonna die, and you're gonna have no stacks of reactive. And it's like you're gonna want to tank the tower, and you're like actually just not gonna be able to because you don't have 18 stacks of reactive up. So it's just like a misplay, and also your wave doesn't die as fast when you're the one tanking the wave for your creeps. There's like kind of a fundamental misunderstanding of like why this hero, like how to like lane this hero like really effectively. Go watch Speed just made a video on Timber not too long ago, I think, where he like talked about that, I think. Yeah, this is a really dangerous lane, regardless that the Mars is as an urn. Marcy Mars is just terrifying, so much damage, and like they just displace and like have a setup into the spear. It's a pretty terrifying lane no matter what hero you are. It's got wand, that's good. I'm not really sure what this Orb of Venom is for. Like Night Stalker's pretty weak early. I don't know what combo of heroes you thought you were against, but even Snap Mars or Marcy Mars, neither of those you're like running at as Night Stalker early because you're just so weak. So I just don't think the Orb of Venom made any sense. It'd be better if you had like a Bracer, maybe would have lived. I'm gonna run this guy down. Is this actually gonna work? I think it is. Nighttime Night Stalker is scary. Oh, look at that wand. That wand gave him mana for the Void. Remember a couple games ago when this guy wasn't buying wand? I remember. So, Timber's dominating the CS mid. He's up by 9 and he has 6 more denies. And now he's got his reactive up, so this is like working. Like you can like tank the tower. Like you should be tanking the tower for these creeps, dude. You got 24 stacks of reactive. Tank the tower for your creeps. Draw global, use global aggro. Right click an enemy hero somewhere on the map when this tower attacks you. Like stop letting it hit your creeps. You have 24 stacks of reactive. You like tank towers. That's how your hero works. Your hero, if you're not applying tower pressure, is like really bad. Like this creep wave needs to live and just keep hitting it. Yeah, you'd be doing even better if you like understood what you're supposed to be doing on this hero. Like you're doing it half right, but you have to like tank for your creeps because these creeps are what does the damage to the tower, and instead you're not tanking it and you just can. So. Yeah, work on that, I guess. Just go watch a video or a replay of any like good Timber player and watch like how they like just sit under the tower with their creeps alive with max reactive stacks. Low resources on the Night Stalker. Arctes has had to abandon his lane again. Feels like it happens to this guy a lot. He's only at 15 CS at 8 minutes. That is the tragedy of having your Archon player play position 1. Just the laning is not there. You just can't get giga crushed in all these lanes and expect to like have good games. I mean, yes, they counterpicked you, but you know there are things you can do to mitigate that. Defensive creep aggro. It's partially on your support as well. You guys have to like play well together, but okay, so I like the treads here. The treads plus the wand is good. I'm gonna die anyways with the snap. There's a really early 6 on Snapfire actually. Holy moly. How is he 6 already, and the Spectre's not? I guess because he's 3-0-2? That's not even possible. Oh, but Arctes dies again, top. There's nowhere safe for him to go. So basically Alchemist is like gonna be the carry this game, and Spectre's just gonna be AFK farming. I think that Q missed trees, which is unfortunate. They did get him though, nice. They did take the tier 1 mid, which is good, and he is taking the tier 1 bottom, which is good. Again, you should just be tanking for your creeps. There you go. Oh, it's like he can hear me, even though I'm not streaming anymore. So this is good. This is what you want. Just tank it. Ideally, you want some creeps to hit you, so you're like full reactive. The tower just gets it up slow, but you're doing it. You're doing it. We're getting there. And we're defending mid, which is nice to see. The DD is a little annoying, but it's not actually taking your tower, so you're good. So you're in a pretty good spot here on Dire. So you're gonna have some early aggression coming out. Oh, they try to go the Timber. Are they gonna get him? So close. Oh, he almost got out there. If you like hit the edge, you can then Timber Chain through it, which is what happened, but I think he like got stunned or something. Just the acid spray and a right click from Alk. And the God's Rebuke right at the end is what killed him. So that's unfortunate that he died there on Timber. You really don't want to die there to get that tower. So good play by the Radiant to like take advantage of that and like see that opening. So this is just a Mars, no wand or anything, just straight Spirit Vessel rush. That is weird, dude. This hero like needs mana. Like, you're getting some mana from the urn? I don't know, aren't you just gonna be out of mana all the time? I guess we'll see. They're like trying to go on this Night Stalker? Oh, I guess just Marcy just does a lot of damage. Holy. Oh, but the Spectre dies! This techie's a god. God gamer techies. Okay, Toppy shows up, uses all of his spells, and is now completely out of mana. And the Snapfire ult ends to no avail. So now what do you do as Mars, right? Like, you're out of mana. Got your ult? Like, you're really strong if you have mana, and you just don't have mana. So, like, what are you going to do about it? You have a vessel coming out. Alex got a pretty slow Radiance. Doesn't even have a relic yet. It's almost 13 minutes. For an Alk, that's pretty slow. I wonder if they blocked his small camp earlier? Got some slow farming going on. Timber's gonna do Timber things now, I guess. With not having a carry that you need to make space for, you're basically just making space for your Night Stalker to like farm during the daytime. It'd probably be good to like try and get this tier 1 top tower. Like, it's not always important, but you've gotten the other 2 towers early up into the game. That if you just like walk to this tower on Timbersaw, like they can't really defend it. Alright, so Toppy, I guess, went base. He walked base and then TP back to the lane. That's why he has no TP. The cookie connection is not there. Zamo is gonna die though. Yeah, having a hood. He does have a hood. He just died with a hood. What was that? So they're playing really split up. Like, they're going for these aggressive plays on like bottom on the Timber, because the Timber's your strongest hero. So like, if he's not doing something important, Arctes dies mid. Oh man. So Arctes' team is doing decent without him, but he is not doing so hot. Nowhere to farm. Getting picked off in every lane. ham are you gonna go here, McSnazzy? Not that ham, I guess. Oh, okay. Got away from the snap ulti, that was good. Snap ulti is gonna be a huge source of damage for the Radiant. Like, if they connect on that, like, Necro and Timber die, and if they don't, not really enough damage. Maybe to kill, like, one hero, but, like, then your damage, like, falls off a cliff. Double Reapers this game, that could be fun. That's pretty much all you're looking at, combo-wise. Double, Void. Okay, so they find, the Mars casually hanging out. That's good. Arctes is going this Blade Mail build. I don't really like that. I'd rather just rush a Manta at this point. Like, what is Blade Mail going to save you from? It's not going to save you from anything, right? Like, you don't live against any other shit because you're just so behind. Like, Blade Mail is, like, good if you, like, think that you can, like, sustain some of the damage and, like, take it and, like, not just instantly die, but you're just going to instantly die if you take any damage. So it's like, is Blade Mail really going to increase your farm speed enough to justify it over some other item? Like, I don't think so. We'll see. Maybe I'll be wrong. Okay, so they're just going to pressure this tower. I like this with the catapults. Timber again. So you need to not kill these creeps as fast. Like, you need to let them just hit you without killing them and get max reactive and then kill them. Or don't even kill them and just let them hit you while you're, like, tanking this tower. Because, like, it doesn't actually matter if those creeps are alive or dead. But, like, you fighting without reactive is, like, making you weaker. Like, I don't know if you can, like, feel it, but, like, without the reactive up, like, you're actually not that scary because you're killable. It's here, it doesn't matter. You're just snowballing over them. Got a farming item on the Night Stalker. This is what I like to see. I hope it gets a shard next. Shard is so good. Wand, farming / damage item. Like shard into BKB is the dream here. Super high impact if he goes to those items. I keep telling him to buy those items in these, so if he's watching these, he'll know what I told him last week. So this team doesn't take Roshan very well. They took the tier 2. You're gonna have all this map control. It's just gonna be like, what are you gonna do with it? Like, how are you gonna push buildings, right? Like, somebody almost should have bought a meteor hammer. Like, I'm not even, like, no cap. Like, who is gonna take buildings? I guess Timber saw Shard? Like, that's your building taker? You know what? I believe in it. Let's see it. Let's see it happen. Buy the Shard. Buy the Shard. Buy the Shard. Yes! Boosh is a good Night Stalker player, guys. It is official. I'm so proud. 4 clarities. I like it. Recognize your problem and then fix it. Oh no, what happened? Oh, they just went in. Okay, so here comes the snap. Nice arena. Do they get him? Okay, so they get the Night Stalker. Oh, and the Alp got denied. Very fancy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Arctes throw alert. Arctes also had 4 clarities. Lol. He's just dead. Ah! No! Grim, you need mana. Use your mana boots. Don't right-click him down. Nice! Oh, Arctes. Oh, no, dude. What? What was that? Like, Arctes, when you're this far behind you, you just can't show up to anything. Like, at all. Ever. Just don't. Like, I don't know what you thought you were doing there. Like, if you want to haunt, haunt, but, like, don't jaunt to it, or whatever it's called. Don't shadow step to it. Taking their towers, going Sanj Gnash on Necro. The aggression continues on Night Stalker. Megusta. Okay, they are grouped as 5, so it's like, do you really need to, like, run into them as 5 under their tier 2? I don't know. Eat a creep? Go eat the ancient. Go eat the ancient. Let's farm. I like this like just poking with the ults. It's so good. Okay, so the rest of their team's running at your support. The Grim Wall. Okay, so we got his spells off. This Timber's dying. So this Night Stalker's like play kind of is okay. Okay, they get the Arctes. It almost doesn't even matter though. That's the thing. Use your Death Seeker on the Alk so he stops hitting you. Use it on the Alk. Why'd you use it on the Techies? Wow. Just use it on the Alk, dude. It slows him down and he stops hitting you. Okay, that really wasn't that good. You traded the Spectre, who's like really poor and not useful, for your Timber, who's really strong. And like, I think that was just slight misexecution or miscommunication or something. Like I didn't mind what Night Stalker was doing, but then like when his team was getting ran at, like he needed to like reconnect, and the team needed to be like a little careful since Night Stalker was on the side to like not just get ran at. And like the Grim got caught out. I think Rue's positioning maybe was a little bad there, but like Timber like lost all of his HP somehow, which I feel like just shouldn't happen. Probably didn't have reactive stacks up. It's kind of hard to like have reactive stacks up, like if you're just walking down a lane with 5 heroes because all the creeps just die so fast. I'm gonna die here? No, because there's no Reapers. Look at this guy's buying BKB. I'm so proud of this guy. So Mars, no wand still. I mean, come on, buy a wand. Let's check the wands. 1 wand, no wand, boo. Wand, wand, no wand. I feel like it's okay if you're like gonna be a bottle mid hero to like not get a wand, and especially on like a hero like Alk, you can like kind of skip those items because you farm so fast. Hypothetically, wand on Necro this game, wand on Timber, wand on Night Stalker, wand on Grim. No wand on Techies. I think it's a mistake. So, I think 9 heroes in this game should have wands, and only 7 of them do. So we got Techies split pushing top right now. I mean, I guess it's okay. Oh man, is Techies gonna solo kill the Spectre right now? So what's about to happen? I'm very curious. Hello? Hello? Oh no, Arctes, what are you doing? Oh, that interaction, the Mars spear of the Flying Night Stalker, is so annoying as the Mars player. Like, trust me. Oh my god. I hate Mars. Just like try and have an impact with your spells. Oh, and then he missed the spear. Brutal. Yeah, Alex had a mana there. He's kind of out of gas. Mars went and just chased a little too far there. Again, they only got the Grim. So, good fight there. Timbersaw barely lives, but he does. Eat a creep. Eat a creep. Eat a creep. There you go. Shard is so good. Look at this guy's fucking full HP mana now after a huge fight. Shard is so good. So, we're just gonna have the slowest Manta ever on Spectre against the slowest tower pushing team ever of the Dire. How are they going to take this Roshan? I do not know. This again is a little sus because you just don't have reactive stacks. It's like, stop killing these creeps, you know? Like, let the reactive stack up to 24 and then kill the creeps. Or like I said, just leave them alone. Tell your team, don't kill these creeps, guys. Just tell them. Okay, so with Techie's Mines, Timbersaw Flamethrower, and 3 other heroes right-clicking the towers, it does eventually die. You go high ground here? Nice spear, very nice spear, good setup. Ooh, that was some miscommunication there on the Spose, making him dodge the cookie, basically. Okay, but we got the Snap ulti on the back into the Mars Arena, and there's the damage, right? That's the damage you needed. Oh, and Techie's died before he could get all of the rest of his spells out. So, yeah, that was just a very poorly conceived push. Like, I don't really know what they think they were doing there. But, like, you don't need to, like, go for that. Roshan's up. Bottom's not pushed in. you know, you're not that strong yet. Like, your non-sucker doesn't have a BKB. I'm not saying you should have one yet. Like, I'm just saying, like, you just don't have the items you need. Like, you just need to wait for them.
Oh boy, Tiger's bottom tower's getting hit.
Like, you had a lot of other things you could have been doing, and like the Spectre's not catching up in the next like 3 minutes if you just delay the game a little bit, you know? He just goes Aether Lens. I think he does that a lot on this hero. I don't know. Like, I don't feel like in these games, I feel like I just wouldn't go Aether Lens. It's like your problem that you don't have enough cast range. Like, aren't you doing everything you need to do anyways? Like, I'm thinking like Glimmer, Force Staff, like something to help your team out, you know? Nice Reapers onto the Alk who doesn't have BKB backup yet. That's the BKB nerf, by the way. That's why they nerf BKB, and that's why it matters, because that Alk's BKB was 5 seconds off cooldown when it gets Reapered, whereas last patch it would have been up already. So, good job, Valve, with your balance. Nice kill. Okay, so they won the team fight. Now you go high ground, because, like, your team pushes buildings so poorly that, like, you really just want to go high ground when they're dead. It's, like, your best opportunity. So I do like they're going high ground here without Aegis. Let's see how much damage they can actually do. There is a glyph, so... Do you glyph in return? I think you do. I think you glyph this way. Yeah, they do. I think that's good. There's Timber's reactive. I guess the tower just wasn't hitting him? That's weird. Okay, so they're just using all the techies, proximity mines, the flamethrower, they've got a catapult. There's the flamethrower. Alright, so they do get the racks. You just have to be... Oh, there's 1k gold up. Wow, that's crazy. Where's the defense, though? Where's the Snapple? There it comes. See, with the Snapple, the damage is, like, there. I mean, here they basically are... Oh. Get him, Arctes? Oh, he didn't have vision, and he missed the Spectral Dagger. Okay, so he kills him via the Dispersion and the Blade Mail, so... Proved me wrong. They did get the racks. They did not lose Necro, they did not lose Night Stalker yet. Get out of there, Bush! Nicer didn't even BKB for that. So they got what they came for. I think that was reasonable. You can trade your Timber for that and techies. If Radiant gets this right now though, then your life kind of becomes annoying on the Dire. Like, this game can get extended pretty easily. And, like, eventually, I think they kind of outscale you. I don't like that they're not contesting this. Like, you can't be, like, whatever Bush is doing, I don't like. It's a nice kill, though, on the Mars. Okay, so now, you do know they're doing Roshan based on off him running up there. Like, Bush, pay attention, bro. Night Stalker. Hello, nobody's here. Okay, Arch is going to instantly lose the Aegis. So this is not going to end up going super well for them. Like, if they got this for free and then walked away, this would have been fine. But, like, getting it while, like, losing the Aegis is not going to work out. And Night Stalker finally does show up. Better late than never. Look at the BKB. Oh my god, you're just a monster. Nobody can touch you. Doesn't this make your life so much easier when you have a BKB? It's like, yeah, they ran away, but, like, you were not in danger at any point there. It's pretty sweet, right? Gonna go eat the Ancient? Eat the Ancient. Eat it. Eat it. Oh, you didn't even eat the big one. Eat the big one, bro. So somebody's drawing lines to push out the lanes, which I agree with. Push out the lanes, guys. You got your advantage. They don't have their Aegis. Arctes is in a very strange spot without a TP. Oh man. Okay, well that's how Dispersion works, boys. I think Night Stalker just thought he was strong, but Manta on Spectre with Dispersion is still very good. Or Desolate, sorry. That's how Desolate works. So hopefully you learned a valuable lesson there about manning up to a Spectre in a dark alley. It's not really a kill you want to give away. I'm not really sure what you're doing. You want to clean up the lanes there. The fact that Spectre's there is kind of weird, but without the rest of your team there and without you having ulti, I don't think you can really do anything about it. It's a pretty bad blast off. I need to kill this guy? What's happening? Where's the Necro? I want my Necro to come ulti this guy. Here it is. Oh! Got him. Oh, that was sick. Well played. Yeah, and without Alk, there's just no damage here. They do see the real Spectre. What's happening over here? Okay, so the Techies is dying, but so is Arctes on the Spectre. Nice connection from Necro. Think maybe Alk's BKB wasn't up, or he already used it? No, I don't know what happened with the BKB. Maybe he just wasn't expecting the Necro to come in. The Necro like came in and got everything off like very quickly. Some nice button pressing. Eat a creep. Nice. Look at that. Just eat a siege creep. Insta kill it. It's like a Midas. Alright, going for the second wave of racks. No haunt. I don't know about Basher. Is your problem lockdown? Not really sure. I feel like it's not. I feel like just like AC or something. That's a nice spear. They're kind of zoning this guy. Okay. I don't know about this ult from Snap, because your ult's so important. I feel like you need to be dumping it into them like while they're arena'd or something. Like it needs to actually connect. You can't just, like some games, like you can just use it to like make the other team back off. In this game, that damage is so important for your team, so I don't think you can just like casually use it like that. Okay, but they do make them run away. Timber could get low. Okay, and Mars still has the arena. He's got the shard. Oh, there's the damage. No ulti on the Necro yet. A lot of buys coming out. Okay, so Alk died. Timber bought back. Alk bought back. Grim bought back. Night Stalker bought back. Oh my goodness, this Necro is gonna live. And he's got ulti up now. And Techies live. That's for once. This guy just died a lot this game. So after all these buybacks, Radiant used like kind of everything they had in the tank. Because Arctes on BKB. Spectre's Haunt is gonna be up. It's just like, where's the damage gonna come from, you know? Without Mars and without the Snap ulti. There's the Haunt. Okay, this Techies is gonna die. Alright. Now it's a 4v4. Manta Illusion's going to town. Oh, but there's the ult back up on Necro. That's a die back on Alk. Yeah, they just didn't have quite enough left with all the buybacks that came out on the Radiant. Or the Dire as well. And there it is. Techies, they just want to end the game. Or at least get Megas, right? You're just here to get Megas. Can't really push tier 4s because it just takes your team forever. Nicely played from the Dire team. What is this pause? BM pause.
We've got pretty good chemistry.
Hey, everybody.
I think going Shivas is good on the Necro. Really good against Alk. It's decent against Spectre. Night Stalker here, it's a little hard to know what to go, but I think you just go some sort of like I don't even know what I do on Night Stalker here. Like a halberd or something. So you can like go Basher, I guess, but like he's not getting on top of the supports very often. Maybe just a blink to help get on top of the supports. Last fight, they get the double stun. Where's the snap ult? Off cooldown. Yeah, there's your blade mail. Not doing a whole lot. Oh, he died anyways. Rip. Gotta hit that bug. Oh, they already killed a Timber here. But it's too much. It's too much. game is over. Cat is here. This is Turbo. For anyone who watches this, say hi to Turbo. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. We're watching the rest of this game. It's almost over. Yes, it is. Cat walking around my desk now. Yep, there he is. So this game technically didn't end. I don't know why they're not GGing out. I mean, I guess they just want to... I guess there was a Megas comeback last week, so they're just like, we can do it. Oh, now the cat wants to go back outside again. Can you figure it out? I think you can. You can do it. The door's like slightly cracked. Yeah, he's getting his pawn in there. He's doing it. So, Necro Ag. I guess it's okay. Ag is like nice. I don't know if it's ever like the item you like need, but it's just like nice, you know? It's like nice. W all the time. Do the health regen. It's good against Alk too. I mean, it's never like bad, right? It's just like, is it better than other things you can get? Is it better than overwhelming blink? Is it better than a hex? Is it better than like, you know, like some kind of Octarine or Dagon? Like, you know, there's just so many other items is like you could have eye impact on. So it's like I just don't ever know if it's like the item. I think Wake Rider did this before the Octarine. Like, I just don't understand like rushing Octarine on pause 4. Like, I just don't think this is good. Like, Shard, good. Like, have impact, but like I don't know, man. Get like a Veil. Get like Greaves or something. Like, get a a Force Staff. Get your team a Pipe for all this magic damage. Like, buy something useful. Like, is this Octarine really like the most optimal, useful you can be on this hero? Like, I feel like it's not. But hey, what do I know? It's working. So, ooh, this is a nice item. The Paladin Sword and the Necro. It's pretty juicy. The Quickening Charm plus the Octarine. It's like, I mean, I don't even know what spells. What spells do you get off more than once? You like jump in and you die anyways. You know what I mean? It's like, what? This is on a 4-second cooldown. Siggy Mom. Like, who cares? Last fight attempt. There is a lot of damage. I like the Snap's positioning here. They don't kill the Timber. Oh, he's walking away. Wow. If you kill the Timber here, then you can like fight them. No? Well, okay. Everybody else died, so it doesn't matter. But good game. Fun to watch. Yeah, this Arctes just too far behind in the lanes. These lanes are just not going well enough. So just gotta go a little bit better. GG. Tune in next week or not. Maybe I won't be here. Who knows?